Hey guys, it's Stacy, and today I'm here to do a book tag for you, and I was actually tagged to do this by Bree from Bree and Bookland because she created this tag, and this is the Star Wars book tag. She's a big fan of Star Wars. I'm not that into Star Wars, but I think it's really cool, so I really want to do this tag, and she has quotes and then a question to go with it, and I have a few minutes before I have to go to work, so we're gonna do this now. Number 1 is, I killed them all. They're dead, every single one of them, and not just the men but the women and children too, and that is a cold-blooded killer. And for this question I'm gonna go with the Darkling from the Grisha trilogy. He's so bad, but like I love him so much, and he's called the Darkling for a reason. Number 2 is The Garbage Will Do, a book you thought was complete trash. I talked about this book quite a bit, and it's called Conversion by Catherine Howe, and it was supposed to be about witches, but it barely even was, and it was terrible. And there was a student-teacher romance in high school. No, I don't want student-teacher romances. If they're like college, that's different, but high school, she was barely 18, and I'm like, that drives me up the fucking wall. And it was bad, and it was like marketed as the Salem Witch Trials, but it like wasn't even close to it. Number 3 is Great Kid, Don't Get Cocky, an arrogant character. Jace Wayland from the Mortal Instruments. Jace Wayland will always and forever be one of the top most cockiest characters in literature, I think, because like it's Jace. Even when he's not trying to be cocky, he's cocky because he thinks he's all that in a box of chocolate. It's a trap. Biggest plot twist. I'm gonna have to go with the plot twist at the end of Red Queen. I'm not gonna get it down, but the end of Red Queen, when I first read that, I was like, what the fuck? But then the end of King's Cage also had a really big plot twist, and I was like, my heart can't take this anymore. So Victoria Aveyard writes some pretty good plot twists in my opinion, and I'm always like, why you gotta do this to me? Like, it's ridiculous. Number 5 is Anakin, you're breaking my heart, and you're going down a path I cannot follow. Saddest couple breakup. See, I don't know, like, they always get back together and then, but like, what broke my... King's Cage. King's Cage. Red King's Cage, you know, the end of King's Cage. King's Cage. Fucking ruined me. Number 6. Are you kidding me? I'm blind. A book you were happy going into blind. For this one, I'm going to go with The Queen of the Tearling. I did not know anything really about this book, but the main character's name was Kelsey, and she is a princess / queen, and after her 17th birthday, she has to go back and reclaim her throne, and that is all I knew. I did not know all the other crap that went down in this book, and this book is phenomenal. So is the second book, so read this series and go into it blind. Just start reading it and just like fall in love with everything that this book is. Okay, so this next one, I don't know how to say part of the word that's in this because I've only ever watched a couple of the movies all the way through, which I'm very much guilty of, and so I don't know. General Grievous, You're Shorter Than I Expected. A book that took shorter than expected to read. I'm gonna have to go with Lady Midnight. This book is humongous, but I read this in like 3 days. And I imagine I'm going to do the same thing with Lord of Shadows because, oh man, this book was amazing and I'm excited for Lord of Shadows. But this book is like over 600 pages, I believe. Yeah, it's almost 700 pages long. So I read this very, very quickly and I don't regret it because it was beautiful. Number 8, Luke, I Am Your Father, a book with a great family dynamic. So The Hate She Gave by Angie Thomas. The family in this is amazing. I love Sky and her brothers and her mom and dad. They're just so great, and I love this story and I love this family. Like, my heart belongs to this book. Like, so much of my heart is in this book, and the family is a big part of it, and I love it so much. Question number 9 is, the Force is strong with you, a powerful Sith you shall become. Henceforth you shall be known as Dark Vader. Favorite villain? Sebastian Morgenstern from not the Infernal Devices, the Mortal Instruments. But I freaking love Sebastian, like 10 out of 10 would marry, like, I don't care, I love him so much, and I think he's different from other villains. Like, he's just amazing, and I love him so much. And like, I don't even know why I love him, but like, my heart belongs to Sebastian. Question number 10 is the last question. You are the chosen one. It was said that you would destroy the Sith and not join them. A good character gone bad. Nate, I think his name is, from the Infernal Devices, Tessa's brother. I feel like he wasn't always a bad guy. Even though he's not really a bad guy, I think he just hung out with the wrong people. So Nate from the Infernal Devices. That might be spoilery, so oh well, you're spoiled now. But yeah, Nate from the Infernal Devices. He's definitely, and like, I kind of liked him at the beginning, but then not so much. So that is it for today's video. Thank you to Bree for tagging me. I will leave her channel and this video down below, as well as the questions. And I will see you guys in another video. Bye.